So today we're going to do a gridded drawing. You're going to need some paper, A4 paper, a ruler and a pencil. What I just wanted to show you before we begin our drawings is gridding is a really useful tool for getting an accurate drawing that is in proportion. This is a piece of work that I'm currently working on. It's A3 in size, and this is the original that I am copying. You can clearly see that it has a grid printed over the top, which is about 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre. It's quite an in-depth grid, and then you can even make your grid even smaller when there's areas that are quite complex. You can see that there's a grid there that is 0.5 centimetre by 0.5 centimetre in size. So just wanted to show you that there's many people grid as a way of helping them with their drawing. Anyway, moving on. So our own work today. So you will have all found an image which is either on a computer screen, or you've managed to print it off, or you're using the photocopy that I gave you when we were in school. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure our paper matches the grid that we have printed out, which we can see is 5 centimetres. So we begin with a sharp pencil and we start by marking out the grid. So I'm going to start here just after the holes for the ring binding, and I'm going to put a little dash every 5 centimetres. I'm going to do that at the bottom, so I'm going to start with my ruler lined up against the holes for the ring binding. These are just a little dash, and then if I had a long enough ruler, I would very, very carefully, lightly join those dashes together. I'm just using my pencil to extend the ruler, so I try and get my lines as straight as I can. Then I do the same along the side. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to start at the same at the top. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and join those up. So there you see my grid is drawn. For ease, I'm going to just label it A, B, C, D, and in the top box still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then I'm going to do that to the piece that I'm drawing. A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you should have A and 1 in the top left hand corner. So that box has A and the number 1 in it. From there, you simply start sketching. So whatever is in this box, you double check and you, double check the grid reference, so B1, and you accurately draw it into this box here. Now you're sketching, so you don't have to just draw one box at a time if you don't want to, but you sort of work out by observing how much of that beetle shell takes up this box here. And I can see already that I've probably made mine a little bit big, and so that's why we just lightly sketch lots of little lines. We can see that it comes down into the corner of box 2. There's a bit of detail in, and then that shell probably leans over a lot more. I can use my pencil to check the angle. That's about right